He did not care for the museum. He wished he could keep his finds, but they belong to the Linedecker, and we intend to keep them. Do you understand me? He is a good man. He lets me do my job. I just hope he lets me take care of the artists when they are finally discovered. They will wish they had never been born. Of course he is. Just wait until I get my hands on them. I have the chance to perform my Heimlich death maneuver once more, if I'm lucky. That irritating little civilian is better off kaput. He reminded me of a small, yappy dog, always trailing after the good Dr. Carrington. His name sounded German, but I think he was the imposter. I never trusted him, and he was probably an art thief anyway. That is me, Wolf Heimlich. Do you know how I got these scars on my face, Miss Bo?
No.
The little ones my father gave me, teaching me to do with the saber. The big ones I got at Heidelberg, dueling with my friends. How I miss them.
Your friend?
You rub salt in the fresh cuts to make them heal with the bigger scar. Did you know that?
No, I didn't, Mr. Heimlich. That's fascinating.
Why do you want to know about wire cutters? Are you planning on stealing my pterodactyl? There are many bones in the museum, Miss Bo. Ask Dr. Miklos how they clean the flesh from them sometime. It is most fascinating.
For some reason, the spine on this book has been turned round to face the wall, hiding the title. This book is a collection of poetry by Lord Byron. Apparently Heimlich had it turned on the bookshelf so that the spine with the title faced the wall. Perhaps he was embarrassed to have a poetry book on his shelf? The poetry book falls open to a poem, She Walks in Beauty, written by Lord Byron. The page is marked by a black garter with a note pinned to it. A lacy black garter with the name Yvette stitched into it. There is also a note attached. The note attached to the garter reads, "You can have the other garter and much more if you meet me at 3 a.m. in the preservation lab." The handwriting is female.
Nice!
Question.
That's a dangerous character, lassie. You'd best stay away from him. He eats little girl reporters like you for breakfast.
Sir, I think I've found the dagger of Ammon-Ra.
Sure you have, lass, and I've been getting pots of gold from the little people.
This is no joke, Detective. I really think I've found the dagger.
Have you now? And where did you find it?
In an alcohol vat under some WOWT HAWGS.
Sounds to me like you've been taking a wee nip of the alcohol, lass.
I can prove it. I've got it right here in my purse.
Have you now? Let's be seeing it then. Very interesting. I know it's a gift shop dagger, but it almost looks real. Mind if I borrow it then?
Well, no. I guess not.
Thanks so much. I'll be getting it back to you later then. And where did you find that thing then?
I found it in the Egyptian exhibit.
You wouldn't be disturbing the evidence at the crime scenes now, would you, lass?
Well...
I certainly hope not, because I'd have to be putting you away for tampering with evidence.
Oh, I certainly wouldn't want to tamper with evidence, sir.
I should hope not.
Oh! A skeleton... It appears to be a gold pocket watch. A close look reveals an inscription on the watch. To Dr. Archibald Carrington III for your years of dedicated service, many thanks from your staff at the British Museum.
Am I going to have to spank you? Amscray!
Maybe she's wanting to join us, yes?
I'm sure I don't know anyone by that name, Miss Bow. Quite sure.
I beg your pardon, Countess?
I said, get that away from me, you silly child. I detest common criminals. I simply don't know how to answer that, my dear. Oh! Give me that, Miss Bow. I'll take care of it for you.
I'm sure I don't know how to answer that, I dare say. I'm sure I don't know how to answer that, I dare say.